Hi everyone, it's Jilly B living her life her way. I made a video, it'll be live by the time you see this, postcrossing with me, and I do have a couple more addresses to do, so I thought we would do them together now. So the first person is called Katie. Katie lives in America, and Katie likes sewing, reading, nature, cats, flowers, any bright colours, science, anything mystical, any animals. So I've got some flowers here, but she also likes science, and I must get into the habit of using my box sets of postcards because I just forget I've got them. So as she likes science, I thought we'd have a little look, see if there's anything in here that is nice. Well, they're all nice, but you know what I mean. That's a cool one. Science, bright colours, mystical fairies, witchy animals, sewing, reading, nature. So what did she do? Let's have a little look. Oh, I like that one. So cool having all these women of science, isn't it? Astronomer, fossil collector. Ooh, put that to the side. Mathematician, doctor, engineer, genealogist, geologist, physicist, oh, botanist. Botanist. She likes flowers. Botanist. What do you think? Right. Put them back. I think I might have the right one. Maths. Electric. Writer. Chemist. Biochemist. Ooh. Zoologist. Do you know what? I'm going to go for this one. Let's move them to the way. She likes science and she likes flowers. So I think this one will be perfect. What do you think? Let's get decorating. So should we put some flowers on? So, oh, look, got some flowers here. What about this one? I don't think I've used this one yet. This was off Temu, this washi. I'm always a bit dubious with washi tape that's maybe a bit cheaper than you know, others. Sometimes they don't always stick, or they rip. But then again, saying that, I've had washi tape that was a little bit more expensive and it was rubbish. Get my sticky scissors. Look at them. I've got to clean these. Tell me you're a postcrosser without telling me you're a postcrosser. I will go first. So there's some blue. Shall we find some flowers? This one. Shall we look in this one? This is my favourite one. This is my go-to. Oh, some pretty flowers. I want to try some at blue to go with the washi. Oh, peacock. Oh. No, try this one. Ooh. That was nice. What was that one? That one. That one's really nice. Go for that one. And pop that. Shall I pop it there? Actually, I think it looks pretty there. But now I want something for there. Flowers. Oh. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a nice one. What about that one? Let's have two. 1, 2. One, 2. So we have our decorated rear of the card. I think that's quite pretty, isn't it? Move them. Stamps. Now I wonder if I've got any floral stamps. Let's have a look. Floral stamps. I don't think I'll have any floral ones. No, I can't see any. Queen. This is going to Canada, isn't it? How about a castle and Concord? Not exactly flowers, but pretty nonetheless. I've just dropped my nail stickers on the floor. There we go. So that one there, that one there. I think I prefer them like that. Yeah. The glue. I started postcrossing in 2021. We were still under COVID rules and things like that at the time, and I've always liked postcards and stamps, and I came across Postcrossing on YouTube, and it really caught my attention. But the funny thing is that dad guy Rob and myself, we started at the same time, and we've been good friends ever since. He's a good friend, very supportive, as are the other friends I've made through Postcrossing. So you start writing to people and you make firm friends. It's really good. Now this is going to America. I think I said Canada before, I just scrapped that. And it says, please feel free to send any type of postcard and write about whatever you want or need. I know how nice it can be to write to someone who doesn't know you about hard things going on in your life too. You can use it as a therapy if needed. Isn't that a lovely thing to say? Although I'm not going to use it as a therapy. Oh, look at these ones. Yeah. Pen. Just had hold of the pen. Where have I put it? Here's that one. So this person is called Katie. So we'll write hello. Katie. My name is... Oh, I've just talked about postcrossing, so I will write that. I have been a postcrosser for over 5 years. I love meeting new people. Love. Should it be? That'll do. So all I need to do now is pop the address on, and that one is good to go. Right, so the address is on the back of this one. Mary Agnes Chase. Grass made it possible for the human race to abandon cave life and follow herbs. So cool. It's got all sorts of information on the postcard as well. there is the postcard with the stamps and with a little message and some decorations. So I hope the person enjoys that postcard. Okay, so I've got one more, and this lady started collecting postcards and sending them back in the 1950s when her father started to send them postcards to friends and family who sent me over the years. So her father set her off doing it, and she just loves hearing about where people live, and she does appreciate any postcard you send, but she does like the colour shades of purple. So that's why I've got some purple themed postcards, and this person's called Wendy and she lives in Canada, and sadly she lost her husband in 2021, not from COVID. Oh dear, and it's taken some adjustment, I can only imagine. So I have some purple themed postcards here. So we have Just Another Magic Monday, quite like that one. We have this this one, isn't that lovely, with all the swirls. There's something Wonderful World, Boat on the Shore. There's this lilac-y, purpley, pinky one. There's this one, isn't that beautiful? What is that? Is it an iris? Oh, hyacinth. I love hyacinths. Just very close up to one stem of it, isn't it? And this one is Spring Flowers, hyacinth. And this is Spring Flowers as well. Oh, we've got this one. Oh, we've got this one. I'm quite drawn to that one and this one. I think she likes purple. What do you think? I'm going to go with this one. Put them back in their box. Flowers, there we go. I have so many postcards with flowers on as well, but that one is lovely. So, shall we decorate it? What should we go with? I did like that blue, but I do have another one here. I don't have any purple. I'll go for this one. There's not much of this one left. Obviously used it a lot. So, let's have a look. This has got no markings on it, has it? I don't know where I bought these from. I've had them quite some time. It's peeled up. There we go. I've attempted to clean up my scissors as well. Not very well, but never mind. Okay, so let's put a little bit on this side. That'll be nice, just there. And that's snipped off. There we go. What I will do, I will leave, should we go that way? Stamps, an address here, message here. We need some stickers, don't we? Now she likes purple. Let's see if I can flick through a book and find purples. Oh, that's more lilac-y blue, isn't it? Keep looking. I like that teacup. Oh, what about that? That's perfect. It's quite a large sticker, isn't it? Let's have a look. See how it goes on here. We could pop it down here, couldn't we? Yeah. That'll do. Tiny little bit over the end. Nibble that one off. Right, that looks good, but I quite fancy something in the corner. Let's see if we can find something pretty. see. Quite fancy like a butterfly or something. Oh, I quite like that. Where is it? Where's it gone? I just saw a little... There, what about that? I know it's not a butterfly, but I like it. And she did enjoy receiving and sending postcards as a child, although they're letters. She'll get the gist. How's that? So a nice border with 2 stickers there. Let's find some stamps. What shall we get this time? Got that many lovely stamps at the moment. What about, what's in there? Concord. What are these ones? Oh, what about a nice him? He's nice. He's a bit handsome, isn't he? We'll have him there, and then we'll find maybe the Queen. Let's see. Have we got a colourful Queen? Have a look. Ah, purple. There we go. How cool is that? That goes quite nicely there. And then we have the Queen. Miss the Queen, I do. So shall we put the Queen there? Oh, I've ripped it a bit at the bottom. Never mind. I think that'll be okay. So the Queen. Let's see. The right way around would be good. So we'll put her here. That's it. And this one, Lord of the Rings. I wonder if she likes Lord of the Rings. There we go. Lovely. Now, how big is the address? Not too big. Some are really long. That's why I always say that. I want to make sure I've got enough space to put the address in. I always print the address off as well. So, I've got a purple pen. Let's see if it works. Yes. So, can you see me okay? So if I write hello there. And the name was Wendy. Hello, Wendy. My name is Lee. I enjoy writing postcards and decorating them. Right, so I've wrote a little message. Now, where is, let's find a bee stamp. I've got a bee stamp just out of my reach here amongst all of this. Let's have a look. Is that it? Oh, it's a little flower stamp and a bee stamp. That's cool. Put them back. Get my ink stamp. And let's put a couple of flower inks on, stamps on. There's one, and a bee. I got this little bee stamp off Etsy and I absolutely adore it. There it is. And it wasn't very expensive, it was only a few pounds I think, if I remember rightly. So that's my little stash of stamps in a little cardboard box. There we go. Shall I colour those in? Yes. Shall we colour them in a... What's this one? In an orange. Try not to go too near the ink because it will melt. It will drip everywhere. Give my little bumblebee some yellow. That'll do. Little flower. There we go. Right, that's my little postcard decorated. Just have to glue on the address, which I will do now. Right, and so there's the other card. Just another Magic Monday in purples, what the lady enjoys. And it's all decorated. I've also managed to put a Happy Postcrossing sticker on the back as well. So I think that looks really pretty with the purple. And this one matches the washi, this stamp. I think it does anyway. So there we go, guys. That is another video of Postcrossing. I hope I've given you some ideas and some inspiration. Let me know in the comments if you would have chosen a different card, decorated it differently. Do you decorate your postcards? Let me know in the comments, guys. Please leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Do take care now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.